Betty White, New Password, and Classic Carson. Next ET.
Rules of Engagement. Tonight on CBS.
Hey, I've got to go back to class to drop off this psych paper. Be back in a little bit.
I'll start dinner while you're gone.
Well, you don't have to do that. Sit, relax, finish your book.
No,
Pick up pizza on the way home.
I like cooking. It makes me feel like this is a family.
I
I didn't say that to make you feel uncomfortable. It's just you do so much for me. It's nice when I can do something in return.
All right. Is there anything you need while I'm gone? Okay.
Yes. I need to speak to Colonel Winston Mayer.
I have the worst luck with lab partners. The girl I was paired with in high school, looking back now, I think she had some sort of sleeping disorder.
Caused by the bite of an infected tsetse fly. Had you been to Africa?
Wow, it's really good, you know. Not too careful, you're gonna ace that clinical exam.
Allison.
Oh, hi, Dr. Hughes. Do you need something?
I'm gonna go cram some more.
You save me a seat? I have to go to the library.
Just give me 5 minutes. I think we really need to talk.
Look, Chris, I'm really sorry about the other night. I don't know what happened. I had to get out of there, and you have every reason to be angry with me.
I'm not, but now you're avoiding me, and I don't like that. I've left you 3 messages.
Yeah, I've had a lot of schoolwork.
I can take a hint, Allie, but I'd rather not. If you want me to back off, just tell me to my face.
Oh, why do I always have to chop the onions?
Isn't she beautiful when she cries, people? Mwah.
Just keep dredging that veal, Brad.
Veal, the other white meat.
That's pork.
Pork, the other white meat.
Yeah.
Eddie, what's the matter with you? You're supposed to be focused on the stove.
Sorry, boss.
Wait a minute. Who the heck are you? Listen, this is a closed.
Wait, no, Kim, it's okay. She's with me. Is it Kim? Janet? Janet is an old friend of mine.
Friend? Oh, honey, I'm way more than that.
You know, those history textbooks are totally biased.
So what? I still have to read it or I fail.
I took you for more than a sheep, but I might have to rethink that now.
Didn't see you at school today. What excuse did you use this time?
I got a totally legit note from my mom. I'm officially under the weather, which I actually kind of was before, until, you will not believe this, she gave me a huge wad of cash just to make the sun shine. You want to go spend it with me?
You might as well tell her, Brad. Everyone's gonna find out eventually.
It's good news, actually. Well, as it turns out, Janet and I will. It's big news. Janet and I, we have a kid together.
You have a what? A teenage daughter?
Well, that must have been quite a surprise.
I'll say.
Well, Brad didn't even know about her until a few weeks ago. She's actually a very lovely girl. We've had so much fun getting to know her.
Oh, thanks, Kitty. You're a classy lady. You know that? You know what she did? She went and bought my Liberty a whole new wardrobe for school.
Oh, it was lovely. Oh. Well, I don't really feel like chopping another onion. Should we get back to the segment?
Yes. Move on. Let's focus on homemade marinara sauce, okay?
Marinara. You gonna be okay?
Oh, yeah. I can't wait to see you work, Bradley.
I'm fantastic.
Thanks to all of us.
Okay. Places everybody. Janet, you go back there behind the camera. Let's pick it up here just after the veal hits the pan. Eddie, let's focus on the pan.
Ocean Spray Cranberry Juice Cocktail tastes real good. It's packed with powerful nutrients that help strengthen your immune system.
I'll be your immune system on cranberry juice. Okay, bring it on, bad stuff. Still healthy?
Mm-hmm.
This is Ocean Spray Light. It has the same great taste as our regular juice, but with 2/3 less sugar. You should try it.
Oh, I have.
You should keep trying it.
Ocean Spray Light. Light on sugar, big on cranberry.
I knew the sun felt more intense than ever, but this derma photo shows the hidden damage under my skin. So now, I use this copper tone spray. It protects us from the most damaging rays across 100% of the UVA-UVB spectrum. Get the best copper tone protection from today's sun.
Today, instantly transform your skin so it's tighter and so much smoother with L'Oreal Skin Genesis Serum Concentrate. It strengthens your skin layer by layer to actually resist the signs of aging. Skin Genesis Serum Concentrate by L'Oreal Skincare.
Did you lose weight? Yeah, and I lost calcium and vitamin D.
Sometimes cutting calories can mean cutting nutrition. New 0% Plus from Light & Fit has essential nutrients, plus 50% more delicious fruit. New 0% Plus from Light & Fit.
There's a reason it's called the curse. The curse. Cramps. Fatigue. Bloating.
Had enough? Then switch to Midol. Unlike Tylenol or Advil, Midol wipes out much more than cramps. Midol, reverse the curse.
Martin, he knows what it takes to make a play spectacular.
Let them be spectacular with Clorox bleach. It whitens better than detergent alone.
If you're over 65, have diabetes, and are on Medicare, you may qualify for a free meter and cookbook offer from Liberty Medical.
You know, there are still some people who don't know that the cost of their diabetes testing supplies may be covered by Medicare. Well, if you have diabetes and you're on Medicare, your testing supplies may be covered. Here's how it works. Liberty is a Medicare participating provider. They bill Medicare and your insurance company. You pay nothing up front. Your testing supplies are delivered right to your door and no charge for shipping. You have nothing to worry about because when it's time to reorder, Liberty will remind you.
Call now to see if you qualify for your free meter.
Call Liberty Medical. They can help you live a better life.
Call today for your free meter. Plus, get a free diabetic cookbook when you join Liberty.
Call 1-800-903-3884.
When it comes to your stomach problems,
harder indigestion, diarrhea.
all you need to know is Pepto.
CBS News. Experience you can trust.
This week, Dave's all new with Terry Hatcher, Regis Philbin, and Jack Hanna's Animals. Plus, tonight, don't miss Shia LaBeouf and Stupid Pet Tricks.
I know this is a prison, but it's urgent that I speak to Colonel Mayer. There must be some way... Fine. Tell me what the procedure is. Yet... How long have you been standing there?
Long enough. Why are we calling Colonel Mayer?
Were you spying on me?
Not intentionally. The door's unlocked.
Then you should have said you were here.
Maybe I should have. But with all your talk about being the perfect little wife, maybe you shouldn't be going behind Noah's back.
I wasn't.
Does he know what you're doing? You know the last thing Noah would want you to do is call his father. So what's the deal, Amira? What's going on between you and Colonel Mayer?
Look, Chris, the truth is, after the other night, I was just too embarrassed to talk to you.
Why? So we started something we didn't finish. What's the big deal?
I acted like I was in high school.
Well, would it have been more mature for you to do something you were uncomfortable with because you felt like you owed it to me or something?
I don't owe you anything.
Good. And at least you know that. Relax. We'll have other nights.
No, I don't think so. I'm sorry, Chris, but I should have listened to my instincts.
Which ones?
The ones that told me we were better off as friends in the first place.
I don't agree with that. If you don't want to go out with me, I have to accept that, but what are we gonna do? about all this amazing chemistry between us. We've got something here. We're connected. And we make each other crazy.
Thank you for making my point for me.
You always get sarcastic when I get too close to the truth. I want to be with you, Allison, and deep down, I think you want to be with me, too.
I don't have any secret agenda with the Colonel. It's just, he's the only tie I have to my old life and to my mother. I don't expect you to understand that, or understand why I need to know, but you should respect that there are things about my life that you will never understand.
Well, why don't you tell Noah that instead of sneaking around behind his back?
Because he wouldn't understand. You know he's irrational when it comes to his father. That's why he went to the prison instead of me. But he didn't find out what the Colonel wanted. And now it's up to me to find out.
Or you could just drop it.
Or maybe you should.
In my world, we don't lie to people we love. Not if we want to keep them in our lives.
Is that a threat?
No. No, I'm just trying to figure out who you're protecting here. Noah? Or yourself?
Hello, Luke. I didn't know you were coming by.
It was spur of the moment. Listen, we've got a situation.
What's going on?
We can't talk about it here.
So unfair. When I talk to you, you make us seem possible. But it's not that easy.
So we'll take it slow. I don't want to pressure you.
I'm pressuring myself. That's what I do.
Well, stop it then.
Oh, okay. Thank you, doctor.
Please don't give up on us, Allie. Not just yet.
I have a test tomorrow. And if you don't want me to fail, you need to let me do what I have to do.
Promise me you'll think about it after your test.
The title of this segment is Go Gourmet Italian in 20 minutes or less. But if you only have 10 minutes, you can always just crack open one of these babies.
Oh, who's she kidding? But hey, don't think we're taking the easy road, folks. Here we have our tomatoes reducing in the pot.
Just give them an occasional stir.
No. And then we have, 2 tablespoons of minced oregano. Where is our oregano?
It looks as if someone forgot to set it out for us.
Well, don't look at me. I had to do the chopping.
Well, let's just forget the oregano. And in the interest of time, we don't need to chop any garlic, because we have right here garlic powder.
Oh, Marone! Wait a minute, this is Italian food. You can't use this stuff.
If my mom found out that I ditched school again, she would ground me for a year.
Oh, how is she going to find out?
My dad's a cop. He knows things.
You are totally brainwashed.
No, I just don't have a death wish. Besides, do Brad and Katie know that you're skipping school? Are they cool with it?
I doubt it, but my mom's not exactly checking in with my new dad. Three's kind of a crowd in the new parental department.
You're lucky. Some kids have 4.
You do not know what it is like to have 3 adults constantly yelling at you before you go do anything like makes your head explode. Not like my mom is so great at acting like an adult or anything, but...
You don't respect her at all, do you?
Whoa, hey, look who's talking. I have definitely heard you rag on your parents before. And we're cool. I mean, I get her, she gets me, vice versa. You know, we've gone this long without having any problems, so...
Yeah, well, my Uncle Brad wants to change all that. He's into helping out, and he's trying really hard.
I know, but she's always been the boss. She's not too good at sharing.
What's she doing here?
Duh. She has the hots for my dad.
Hey, do you mind if I show you something?
Actually...
Yeah, sure. Our mystery guest. Go ahead.
Okay, no offense, but this is the worst excuse for Italian food I've ever seen. I mean, really, it's a recipe for disaster. Who uses and makes Italian food and doesn't use fresh garlic? Who? Especially when you've got it all right there.
Well, yes, of course, if you have it. But, you know, if you don't have the time, you can always use the garlic powder. You know, there's shortcuts.
Oh, yeah. But what's the point of cooking Italian if you don't have the time, huh? Now, if your audience out there doesn't learn anything else today but how to chop and peel garlic, so be it. Here we go, people. Boom, boom. Abbondanza! Abbondanza!
Ladies and gentlemen, Jenna Ciccone, an old friend of mine, huh?
The mother of your child.
When it comes to relieving arthritis pain, you may think some prescription NSAID pain relievers like ibuprofen, naproxen, and meloxicam don't have any cardiovascular risks, but based on the available research, that's not clear. And if you look closer, the FDA requires all these prescription NSAID pain relievers, including Celebrex, to have the same cardiovascular warning. Any prescription NSAID, including Celebrex, may increase the chance of heart attack or stroke, which can lead to death. This chance increases if you have heart disease or risk factors for it, such as high blood pressure or when NSAIDs are taken for long periods. All prescription NSAIDs, including Celebrex, also increase the chance of serious skin reactions or stomach and intestine problems, such as bleeding and ulcers, which can occur without warning and may cause death. With any of these medicines, patients also taking aspirin and the elderly are at increased risk for stomach bleeding and ulcers. All prescription NSAIDs have some of the same warnings, and they all help treat arthritis pain. But since individual results may vary, having options is important. An NSAID like Celebrex may be one option. You also may be surprised to learn prescription Celebrex has never been taken off the market. Actually, based on the available data, the FDA stated that for certain patients, Celebrex's benefits outweigh the risks. But only you and your doctor can make that decision. And if you're concerned about stomach upset, you should know. In clinical studies, a lower percentage of patients taking Celebrex reported stomach discomfort versus prescription ibuprofen and naproxen. What's more, Celebrex can be used with low-dose aspirin. Other prescription NSAIDs aren't generally recommended with aspirin. Celebrex relieves arthritis pain, stiffness, and inflammation. Just one 200 milligram dose provides 24-hour relief. Do not take Celebrex if you've had allergic reactions to aspirin or sulfonamides. For many with arthritis pain, not treating is not an option. Go to Celebrex.com for more information and talk to your doctor about Celebrex and see what's right for you. Understand the risks, see the benefits.
What if we all said no?
No.
No to fake food.
No to over-processed food. No.
No to food that's not fit for our kids.
And yes to real. Yes to Hellmann's.
Say yes to real. Yes to naturally rich in omega-3s. Made with eggs, oil, and vinegar.
Hellmann's Real Mayonnaise.
Hellmann's Real Mayonnaise.
I'm glad that I figured it out.
All the taste in the world. Hellmann's. It's time for real.
I went by your place to see if you guys wanted to work on the movie. I got there, the door was unlocked, so I went in. Amira was on the phone with the prison trying to talk to your father.
Man, I knew it.
I thought you'd be really mad.
Well, I've known she's been upset ever since I couldn't find out why my father was trying to call her. I thought she could leave it alone, but obviously she couldn't.
Yeah, obviously. Noah, she went behind your back. That is totally dishonest.
No, she knew I'd fight her. So she waited till I wasn't there.
Well, I'm worried about you. I got a really bad feeling when I heard her on the phone.
Luke, I think you're a little paranoid when it comes to my father.
Paranoid? The guy took a gun and tried to kill me.
You're right. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Look, maybe you're too close to the situation to see it, but Amira and Colonel Mayer are keeping secrets from you. There's something going on, and you and I have to find out what it is before something bad happens.
Checking on Mr. Murphy.
His levels look good today. Thank you for putting pressure on the cardiac service.
Bill's in the mail. How are things with you?
Fine. Why do you ask?
I bumped into the director of the nursing program this morning. She knows that Allison is a friend of the family's. She was sort of giving me a heads up.
Well, Allison's doing okay, isn't she?
Well, she has great potential.
She does, absolutely.
Well, I don't disagree. Brenda thinks that Allison's having some trouble with the classwork. She was concerned, that's all.
Well, it's been a long time Allie's had to study. She's just trying to get used to it again. They're gonna give her a chance, right?
Oh, Brenda's very fair, but she can't play favorites. There's a big test coming up tomorrow, and Allison's future in the program depends on the results of that test.
All this nonsense about fast and easy, as my Uncle Vinny says, forget about it. The real pleasures in life are meant to be taken slow. You know what I mean, right, guys?
That looks amazing.
Says the man who eats like a bulldozer.
Well, he just hasn't had the right thing on his plate.
We don't encourage double dipping. It's, you know, germs.
Germ schmerms, honey. It's all in the family, right? Here, you gotta try some of this. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, babe. Huh? Huh?
Holy cow. Holy cow. Wow.
Okay. Your turn. There you go. Oh, open up. Oh, whoa. Sorry. Oh.
Brad's unavailable.
That has not really ever stopped my mom before. Oh, come on, Parker. She's not like a man stealer or anything. She just gets carried away when she's really into a guy, you know?
Oh, I don't know. What do you mean carried away?
Okay, she is in love with love, and she's kind of a big fan of sex, too. But...
Liberty.
Oh, gosh. Geez, chill out. It's nothing to be ashamed of. I mean, she would tell you the same thing if you asked her.
You mean she talks about that kind of stuff with you, like sex and the guy she sleeps with?
She talks to me like I'm an adult, okay? She says it's better to tell me about the important stuff like sex so I don't go find it out on the street. We're just close in that way. She tells me everything.
I've got to get back to class.
Okay. Well, maybe I'll see you later. Hey, you could come by, hang out at the hotel again. Oh, unless you have to go milk a cow or do whatever it is you have to do to get your allowance.
I'm not a loser.
Oh, yeah? Well, then prove it to me, tough guy.
Well, that's all the time we have for today, folks. Oh, and we're out.
Oh, holy cow. Come on,
Hey, you guys, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt the show. It's just in my family, food is sacred, and I couldn't stand to see the sauce being abused like that.
Abused? Oh, actually, it was fine, just fine. This turned out to be an original segment.
I'll say. I mean, most of the food we cook around here tastes like plastic. I mean, there was that time that actually I cooked a cheese wrapper and Katie had to eat it on live TV.
Yeah.
Oh, really? I really hope I didn't mess things up for you.
No, not at all. We can use some fresh energy around here every once in a while. My dead body.
In 4 days,
It's Aslan!
Walt Disney Pictures and Walden Media invite you and your entire family back to Narnia. It's a masterpiece and perfect for all ages.
He's so cute.
Who said that? Narnia, rated PG, starts Friday.
Impressive resume. I see you're flatulent in 3 languages, graduated top of your gas.
Got gas on your mind?
Your son Rip is on line toot.
Try Gas X. Powerful relief from pressure and bloating in a fast-dissolving strip. Gas X. Pressure's off.
A gradual tanner that moisturizes as it firms for a slimmer, sun-kissed look. Nivea Sun-Kissed Firming Moisturizer with the fragrant 7 out of 10 women love. Touch and be touched.
Taking care of our kids, working hard, squeezing in time for friends, and managing our finances. All this makes us feel run down.
Did you know that a hectic life can weaken your body's natural defenses? Every morning, you can help strengthen them with delicious Dan Active from Dannon. Each bottle of Dan Active contains 10 billion LKCI immunitas cultures, which no regular yogurt has, and is clinically proven to help strengthen your body's defenses. Help strengthen your body's defenses.
Smells good. I know, I love it. Excuse me, ladies? Did these colors bleed, or is this tie-dye?
To help protect my colors and keep them vibrant, I use Woolite for all colors.
Here we have 2 containers with red and blue dyes. One also has Woolite. The color care formula traps dyes in the wash to prevent bleeding accidents.
Now you both look awesome. Let's keep it that way.
Don't take a chance. Trust Woolite. Now there's a Woolite for every wash load, for all fabrics and for all darks.
I found it. One medicine for my seasonal allergies. Veramist nasal spray. I've got one medicine to treat all my nasal symptoms, plus all my eye symptoms. To treat all your nasal and eye symptoms, one medicine does it all. Veramist.
For best results, use once daily. Side effects may include nosebleed or nasal sores. Nasal fungal infection, glaucoma, or cataracts may occur.
And for your first 30 days free, go to Veramist.com. Ask your doctor about Veramist for seasonal allergy symptoms. One medicine does it all.
Little Bear, I got your toothpaste. Oreo train toothpaste.
Very good.
Mommy thinks so too.
Oragel's safe to swallow, fluoride-free, and has great flavors.
My thumb.
Oragel, what moms want and kids love.
Tonight.
We are going to throw Leonard a surprise party for his birthday on Saturday.
What if they're women?
Stare at them and make them feel uncomfortable.
A new Big Bang Theory. Then, if you miss Britney Spears' return to TV.
Amy?
Abby.
Right.
She's back. You can stop.
Stop being in love. Next, he'll ask us to stop breathing.
And the most shocking twist of all.
Pookie Bear, will you marry me?
How I Met Your Mother after the Big Bang Theory. New episodes, CBS tonight. Join Carrie Underwood, Brad Paisley, and Garth Brooks. Reba hosts the Academy of Country Music Awards, live CBS Sunday, May 18th.
Brought to you locally by National City. Got dry, cracked skin, ringworm, jock itch, psoriasis, athlete's foot? For fast results, find big relief in the little jar. Blue Star. Ask for it.
At Safe Auto, we know what it's like, and we're here to help 24/7. Play it safe. Call now.
1-800-SAFE-AUTO. A revolution has come to broadcast television, even bigger than the change to color. On February 17th, 2009, television goes all digital. But without an upgrade, some TVs will stop working. Find out what you need to do. Call this number or visit dtvanswers.com to see how you can get free over-the-air digital TV with better picture, better sound, and more channels. See what you're missing. Make sure your TV is DTV.
Dr. Phil's biggest challenge yet.
He showed up to testify against my brother.
Testifying against my brother-in-law.
Stop.
To fix this family.
I can't imagine why they don't get anything solved.
Today at 4, only on CBS 2.
She was picking my car as I was driving by.
Judge Judy.
CSI Miami, tonight on CBS.
Here you go. Try some real Italian soul food.
I'd love to. I'd love to. You're right. This is terrific. You just threw this together with the props.
Hey,
wonderful.
You work with what you got.
Wonderful.
I think you've got enough.
Mind if I try?
Oh, I'd love it. Go right ahead. So what do you think?
Mama would be jealous.
Oh, that's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me.
Have you worked in TV? Because you were totally natural. And your camera loves you. Your cheekbones. You made the show today, lady.
Well, it just so happens I'm available. Oh, by the way, if you ever need anybody to fill in for you in case you're in a bind.
Thank you very much for the opportunity, but we're not looking to make any changes right now. Yeah.
We need to talk.
You're imagining some kind of conspiracy when it's obviously not.
It's not obvious. And if you weren't trying so hard to make up for your father's past mistakes, you'd be able to see that.
So you're saying I'm in denial? Luke, I know what kind of man my father is.
Sure. But you're trying to cover for what he did, and you're giving Amira way too much benefit of the doubt.
Maybe this isn't about me being in denial. Maybe this is about you being jealous.
Jealous? Of Amira?
Come on, tell me it would make you happy if we split up.
You're not together.
You know what I mean.
Do you?
Amira is not involved in some scheme with my father. That's not like her.
Wait. How do you know what she's like? Noah, you know nothing about this girl. She has no family. She has no past. She's a total mystery to you. How do you know what she'd do in order to survive?
Because she's my wife.
And what am I? Some jerk who's just trying to mess up your perfect little marriage?
Thanks for telling me about Allison.
Well, I know you want her to do well. So do I. I think she'd be an asset to this place.
Well, she already is, but she just has trouble believing in herself. And lately she's been running so hot and cold, I didn't even know what to think. For a while, I thought it was me. But it's not. She's worried about school. She's just too proud to admit it. But now I know that, I know how to handle it.
I can't believe the way she just barreled onto the set like she owned the place.
I know. It seemed pushy.
Seemed? Don't even defend her to me, Brad.
I'm not defending anything. I'm not defending her. I just don't think she had ulterior motives. That's all.
Nothing but ulterior motives.
Didn't I already tell you that you were the only woman in the world for me?
What about Liberty?
That is different.
I know it is. I'm sorry. I don't mean to get all bent out of shape. I know you're just being nice to Janet because you want to have a bond with your daughter. And that's the most important thing. I want you to have that with Liberty.
I'm so glad you get that.
I do. But Janet has to go.
I refer to myself as just stacked. It's hard to control them.
Because they used to be up here and now they're down here.
Fall out over here and they'll fall out over there. And I need a bra that is gonna pick it up and pull it back.
Help them up. You lift them up.
A beautiful, supportive bra. Could it be true?
The Playtex 18-Hour Comfort Lace Bra. The great fit you expect from Playtex. Now with beautiful lace detail.
My ex-husband was a leg man.
Was he?
That's why he's my ex-husband.
Playtex. Who knows you like we do?
This is gonna make my other bras jealous.
Cracker Crisps. The only cracker with the irresistible taste of Lay's.
Preference? Just for blondes? Take another look. L'Oreal Superior Preference creates color rich like caramel for up to 8 weeks. And inside this little conditioner, liquid gold. So to all you brunettes, redheads, yes, even you blondes, take a good look. Superior Preference by L'Oreal.
What's your equation for keeping healthy?
I'm a bike riding, smoothie sipping, need to stay strong one-a-day woman.
One A Day Women's, the only complete multivitamin with more vitamin D and calcium for breast and bone health.
It fits my equation better.
Nasal allergy symptoms like congestion can occur at any time, and it's hard to avoid the things that cause them. Prescription Nasonex helps relieve nasal allergy symptoms, like congestion. Maybe that's why 6 million nasal allergy sufferers used Nasonex last year.
Side effects were generally mild and included headache, viral infection, sore throat, nosebleeds, and coughing.
For more information, talk to your doctor and ask if Nasonex is the one for you.
The first blossom in the spring, it's that feeling that you bring. Now it's time to spread our wings and fly.
Now you don't have to compromise comfort for cling. Introducing new Quilted Northern. It's thicker to absorb, yet still soft on your skin.
So very fine.
Feeling clean never felt so comfortable.
Did you lose weight?
Yeah, and I lost calcium and vitamin D.
Sometimes cutting calories can mean cutting nutrition. New 0% Plus from Light & Fit has essential nutrients, plus 50% more delicious fruit. New 0% Plus from Light & Fit.
와우, 냄새 진짜 좋다.
That's the power of pine salt, baby.
The Best Game to Play is on CBS Wednesday.
That's it!
The Price is Right is Primetime's newest hit.
You want $1 million?
Don't miss a new episode, CBS Wednesday night.
It's country's night to shine
At the Academy of Country Music Awards. And this year, you get to choose the Entertainer of the Year.
Kenny Chesney, Brad Paisley, Rascal Flatts, George Strait, and Keith Urban.
Go to voteacm.com to pick the winner and watch the Academy of Country Music Awards Sunday on CBS, live from
Las Vegas.
Hey, hi, I heard that.
Oh.
Ah.
I'm sorry, Grandma. I didn't see you behind me.
Oh, really? My big car. It's so inconspicuous. You're really in a bad mood, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The worst.
Oh.
What are those bags for?
Oh, this, well, with your mom unavailable, I've been out buying some stuff for the girls. And I'm sorry I didn't get you anything at all. But I'm here, and you can bend my sympathetic ear.
Yeah. There's nothing really to talk about.
Honey. Trouble with him, right?
Very insightful.
Oh, I'm so insightful. Shouldn't I be, after all the practice I've had with me, myself, and Lily?
Well, this is very different than the practice you've had with you, yourself, and Lily.
I know. The green card. Marriage. I wish you'd spoken to me about that all much earlier. This cannot be easy for you.
It's hard. And I knew it was going to be hard. But I guess I didn't realize that it would hurt this much. What are you doing here?
I, followed you. I saw you and Luke fighting. I'm sorry. I feel like all I do is cause trouble between you.
Why did you call my father?
I wasn't trying to hide it from you. It's just I was afraid you'd be upset, and so I waited until I had a moment alone.
Can you answer the question, Amira?
I have to find out why he wants to see me. Please, don't be angry.
You know, right now, I'm more concerned about me and Luke. I'm sorry. I can't even talk to you right now.
That's it. I give up. Oh, I was just leaving.
Hey, please don't go. Just sit with me for a minute. It won't take long. Thank you.
I don't have a lot of time.
I know. You have a big test tomorrow. Look, Allie, I'm sorry if I scared you off. I didn't mean to rush you anything. I honestly didn't understand what I was doing.
I kept trying to tell you.
Without hurting my feelings, I know I can be a big dumb guy sometimes.
Wow. Major self-revelation.
All I'm trying to say is I wasn't seeing how stressed you were, and I do now. And I understand if you're not ready for a big thing here.
And by thing, you mean a relationship?
Yes. You're under a lot of pressure at school. You don't want to add to that. I get that. It's just... Hell, Allie. I'm into you, so shoot me. Okay? I will shut my mouth now.
It's not you, Chris. I hope you understand that.
I do. I do. Right now, you don't need a boyfriend. What you need is a tutor, and I am volunteering for the job.
I don't know what came over me. I just stepped on set and bam! I took over. I didn't even notice I was doing it.
You sure did. I mean,
Oh my gosh, that was the most exciting time I have ever had in my whole life. I was on TV. Me! Can you imagine TV? Oh my gosh. Oh, and what about the Italian accent? That it's like all of a sudden I'm Italian and my Aunt Rosalie's taking over my body.
Great.
I don't know what happened. That was so much fun. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I really didn't. I didn't do anything.
What do you mean you didn't do anything? Are you kidding me? You just gave me the break of a lifetime. First Liberty, now this. You have made my life.
Look, I'm sorry. I don't want to rain on your parade.
Oh, it can't happen. Not today. I'm too happy.
I'm really glad that you're having a good time.
A good time? I am having the best time. This is fantastic.
Okay, but it was probably just a one-time deal.
What? Your boss said she loved me. She said it to my face.
Look, Janet, will you listen to me? It's not going to happen. You can't stay here.
Hey, Katie, that show really did turn out to be just terrific. I mean, in spite of all the surprises.
Oh, you loved it and you know it. Oh, listen, if Juicy Janet had been a disaster, we would have had to stop tape and reshoot it. I know you.
You called her Juicy Janet?
That was her nickname in high school.
Oh, you've got to be...
Please don't laugh. It's not funny.
Oh. Well, anyway, you handled yourself just beautifully today, like a real pro.
Oh. Well, thanks. That's what I am, a real pro.
But this can't be easy for you, right? I mean, it's hard enough adjusting to a new marriage and everything without all the baggage that Brad has brought into the relationship.
He didn't bring it. It came later. Literally showed up on our front doorstep.
Did you say how old she is?
16.
Oh, boy.
And a handful. I mean, don't get me wrong, she's a great girl. And I can't begrudge Brad a relationship with his daughter. I wouldn't want to do that. I want that for him. For both of them. It's not their fault that they didn't meet until now.
And mother?
I'll handle it.
But you wish you didn't have to, right? Listen, take my advice. I'm somebody who knows. Don't let this make you worry. Don't let it do that to you.
I just got swept up. You know, I love cooking Italian. It's my passion. I didn't mean to step on anybody's toes.
No, it's not the cooking.
What, are you sorry we found you?
No, not at all. I am nuts about Liberty, and I really want to get to know her.
But not me.
No, I didn't say that. I'm really glad that we're getting to reconnect, you know, I mean, in the figurative sense, when we're co-parents and we're going to be in touch a lot, you know, from now on about Liberty. But you already know that Katie and I, we want to do everything for her, send her to school, you know, give her a place to live, you know, anything she needs. You know, we'll fit it into our lives. Anything more than that.
You don't want Mama hanging around. Is that what you're trying to say?
Jenna, I'm a married man. Okay, you need to find a great, available guy. This wouldn't be good for any of us.
Gotcha.
Oh, come on, don't take this personally.
No, of course not. I'll pack my bags and I'll go.
They tickle, they tease, and you sneeze. Maybe it's time to ask your doctor about Singulair. While many allergy medicines block histamine, Singulair blocks leukotrienes, an underlying cause of nasal allergy symptoms. And that's how Singulair works differently. One pill, once a day. Side effects are generally mild and vary by age and may include headache, ear infection, sore throat, and upper respiratory infection. Singulair, a different way to treat allergies.
Love your stomach? Of course you do. It's your core, so you try to do right by it. But when you can't and heartburn happens, no problem. There's new maximum strength Pepcid Easy Chews, the perfect way to show your stomach some love. Twice the strength of original Pepcid AC, this new Easy Chew stops heartburn before it starts or rescues you after it's begun. Show your love. New maximum strength Pepcid Easy Chews. Hates your heartburn, loves your stomach.
Herbal Essences brings you another great escape. A new collection of shampoo and conditioners for long hair with ravishing red raspberries and soft satin. Grow your hair as long as you want. Shampoo and conditioners for long hair. From Herbal Essences. Now buy 2 bottles of Herbal Essences and indulge in a free mani or pedi.
Behold, the final frontier in accuracy. The most sophisticated piece of technology you will ever, Clear Blue Easy Digital Pregnancy Test. No test is more accurate.
With real fruit and no preservatives, Graduate's mini fruits are a perfect snack for those times when big boys don't pull their pants down in public.
Graduates from Gerber. Steady nutrition for a wobbly world.
Bipolar disorder is challenging and can affect your job, family, and friends.
For years, I had severe mood swings, racing thoughts, unusually high energy, and was extremely irritable. My doctor and I discussed my options. He prescribed Abilify.
Abilify helps control symptoms of bipolar mania and reduce the risk of manic relapse. Request your free information kit. Call your doctor if you have high fever, stiff muscles, and confusion on Abilify, as these may be signs of a life-threatening reaction, or uncontrollable muscle movements, as these could become permanent. If you have diabetes or are at risk for it, your blood sugar should be monitored. High blood sugar has been reported with Abilify and medicines like it. In some cases, extreme high blood sugar can lead to coma or death. Elderly people with dementia taking Abilify have an increased risk of death or stroke. Call your doctor if you have unusual or worsening mood changes or thoughts of suicide. Other risks include dizziness upon standing, impaired judgment or motor skills, or trouble swallowing. Hundreds of thousands of patients have been prescribed Abilify. Ask your doctor if Abilify is right for you.
A new beginning.
I now pronounce you husband and wife.
Brings hope for the future.
I'm going to do everything within my power to make you happy.
But moving on.
I guess I should send my condolences.
Doesn't always mean letting go.
I'm just bothered by the man she chose to marry. I don't trust that fellow, and he's going to hurt her, and that worries me.
The Young and the Restless, CBS Weekdays.
Oh, I'm not worried. I can handle Janet and Liberty and anything else life has to throw at us. Brad and I are fine.
Atta girl. And that's really good. But I just thought I'd mention this. I want you to understand I have absolutely no intention of hiring Janet.
Oh, thank you, Kim.
I wanted to say that because I didn't want any seeds of doubt to turn into an entire redwood forest.
Well, thank you again, but no seeds here or redwoods or doubt of any kind. Janet won't be staying in Oakdale.
Oh, hey, you two.
Hi.
What's up, kiddo? How you doing, Parker?
Brad.
Parker, this is my mom, Janet.
Or Miss Ciccone.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too. Wow, good handshake. I like this one, Libby.
Parker's her cousin.
Technically, he's adopted.
Close enough.
Whatever, okay. We're just here to watch a movie, hang out. Cool?
Yeah, sure. Just don't let her corrupt you, young man.
Hey, what's going on?
Libby, I don't want you to be upset.
Mom, are we leaving?
No, just me. I think it's time for you to be a part of your dad's life without me hanging around. You know, I've had you for 16 years, one-on-one. Now it's your dad's turn. A long time coming.
So, you're leaving because you want to?
Oh, baby. Oh, I would never leave you. You're my little Libby Lou. No, you and your dad need to get to know each other, okay? It'll give Brad a good chance.
Wow, I'm really shocked, Mom. You know, usually it takes you a lot longer before you let someone run you out.
I know all the reasons Noah married Amira. He doesn't want to get her sent back to Iraq.
Yeah, but you don't like it. You don't like it that she's hitched to your guy.
No, I don't. That's really selfish of me.
You? You selfish honey. If it had been me, I would never have been so generous as to allow it in the first place.
I know, and it's always been kind of hard.
Yeah.
But now I just feel like Noah cares more about how Amira feels than about how I feel.
Oh, no, I don't think so.
Why not?
Okay, I'm off, darling. Just point the girls at those shopping bags, okay? Anything they don't like can go back. All right? All right, baby. Bye. Thank you.
The last thing you need is more work.
This is fun for me.
Liar. Anatomy and physiology are fun for no one.
Fine, I'll prove it to you. To Zanzibar by motor car.
What are you talking about?
The branches of the facial nerve, temporal, zygomatic, buccal, mesenteric, cervical. To Zanzibar bi-motor car.
That actually helps.
Of course it does. Ready for another one?
No one's running anywhere.
You're right. Hey, do I look upset to you?
I want to get to know my kid. Your mom is cool with that. I mean, you're so busy with school and friends, right?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Oh, hey, you're my baby. You don't need me cramping your style.
God forbid.
Unless, maybe if you need me.
Oh, God, Mom, we're just watching a movie, so if you're gonna go, please go.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. I'll see you later. You take care, okay?
Thanks, bud.
Look, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have been so. Me first. I'm not taking Amira's side. Okay? And I don't want you to think that, but I can see why you did.
Thank you.
I'm not finished, though. This is a bad situation. And I'm trying to live with it as best I can, but most of the time I'm not doing a very good job for any of us. But the truth is, I don't know how to do any better. Neither do I. But we are on the same side, and we have to remember that. I know you're just looking out for me. I am. I'm not gonna stop. And if something bad happens to you because you're trying to do something good for Amira, I couldn't live with that. Nothing's gonna happen to me. I promise.
So, what do you want to watch first? Groovy bowling comedy, whacked basketball comedy, or dodgeball? I ruled at dodgeball back in the day.
Aren't you sad that your mom's gone?
Not really. We did not get along half the time anyway, so ha-ha. Hey, Parker, what is your beverage of choice?
I'm not thirsty.
Oh, come on. Hey, Parker, could we just not talk and watch something?
Yeah, no problem.
You're all set. Your bags are in the cab.
Great. Hey, thanks for being such a great guy about all this. It was really, really good to see you again.
Yeah, you too. It was really great. It was great.
Take care of my precious baby girl, okay? Take real good care of her.
I will. You have a safe one.
Okay. I want constant updates on my kid. You call me, okay?
Yeah.
She's my whole life.
I know.
Saw Janet going out to her cab. Is that it?
She's gone. Just you, me, and Liberty.
It's gonna be okay.
I know that. I know it.
I know.
I know.
On the next As the World Turns, sponsored by Airwick. It's good to be home.
I'll do what I can. I'll do what I can.
Count on you.
Count on you for what, Carly?
Why we ended up here alone tonight like it was meant to be. I might have fight that.
What about the Emily Stewart tour of the Big Apple?
Lead the way.
I don't have time to worry whether my home smells fresh and clean. And since I heard about Airwick Freshmatic Ultra, I can rest easy. It automatically sprays a fresh burst of fragrance every 9, 18, or 36 minutes, so it's always working. And now when my husband takes his sneakers off, this Freshmatic Ultra has a button for an extra burst of freshness whenever I need it. That's a centipede for you. Airwick. It's good to be home. Also look for more discreet Airwick Freshmatic Mini.
Are you getting enough fiber in your diet? Experts recommend 25 to 30 grams a day to help you feel your best and manage your weight. But with today's grab-and-go lifestyles, that's not always possible. That's why I love Fiber Choice Weight Management, with the natural fiber found in fruits and vegetables and 4 times the fiber you get from fiber pills to help curb cravings and promote weight control. Fiber Choice Weight Management, the smart choice for the most fiber. Look for the $3 coupon at fiberchoice.com.
Hi! Wow, did you lose weight? Yeah, and I lost calcium and vitamin D.
Sometimes cutting calories can mean cutting nutrition. Now there's new 0% Plus from Light and Fit. We've removed the fat, removed calories, but kept essential nutrients like calcium and vitamins D and B2. Plus, there's 50% more delicious fruit. You've never tasted light yogurt like this. New 0% Plus from Light and Fit. Light, but not light on nutrients.
My life's so busy, I can't afford an allergy medicine that could make me drowsy. That's why I say Claritin Clear. Claritin gives me strong, long-lasting relief from my worst allergy symptoms, like itchy eyes, sneezing, runny nose, without making me drowsy. You know that Zyrtec medicine? It warns drowsiness may occur right on the label.
Did you see my goal?
I sure did. I can't chance being drowsy. I got too much to keep my eye on.
Live Claritin Clear.
Is your anti-wrinkle cream working deep enough?
Garnier Nutrition East introduces Ultralift Deep Wrinkle.
This gets even the deep ones.
Only Ultralift works with exclusive skin nutrients like our glyconutrient complex. It targets deep wrinkles all over. Plumping, filling, smoothing. Use daily, measure it. Deeper wrinkles are reduced to full dermatological grade. Clinically proven.
Younger looking skin? Count me in.
New Ultralift Deep Wrinkle from Nutrition East.
Garnier. Take care.
Baby Einstein DVDs are amazing. The images, the music, little puppets that pop up, it's wonderful and fun. The experience I had when I first watched him with my older son, I can't wait to experience with Hudson. It's cool that these were created by a real mom because real moms know what kids want. And of course we love Disney. The Baby Einstein DVDs bring the world into our home. We experience the world together, and I love that.
Make new discoveries with Baby Einstein DVDs.
CBS Wednesday.
You got nowhere to go, man! Oh, no!
2 new episodes left.
The brain injury could have literally deleted his memories.
He's no longer a danger to society.
Not until he gets his memory back.
He may not remember his crimes.
You didn't have any doubts about me?
No, I don't.
But his victims will never let him forget.
He has my gun.
He picks these women because he can.
He's looking for something.
For what?
Himself.
New Criminal Minds, CBS Wednesday.
Every season is full of unforgettable moments. But the biggest night in CSI history happens CBS Thursday.
Are you charging me?
First-degree murder.
I've been lost. I don't know what happened.
So he intended to torture him?
Not Ward, no way.
There's more going on here than you know.
If this were any other suspect, what would be our conclusion?
What's the evidence telling you?
I don't know what happened!
The CSI season finale, CBS Thursday.